Yo, yo, yo. It's going down. Shoot, about to do an egg cutting. This house fish grease today, boy. Oh, it's like 100 out. Been at the water park all day, Getting it. That's my exercise right there. But yeah, that's clutch 4. I'm going to attempt to film the cutting. I got a new phone, so no more filming through the split lens like I have been the last few years, because like a week after I got it fixed, I broke it again. But this phone's like a damn brick, and straight up like a real brick, maybe heavier. Like, for example, I just freaking, my old lady left the house to go to her mom's, and I left the phone on the roof of her car. And her mom's just like, I don't know, 10, maybe 10 miles away, all down the highway. And I freaking rolled over there, and the damn phone was still just sitting on the roof of her car. Straight up, this thing is a brick. But anyway, enough jibber jabber. This ain't the most exciting clutch, man. Clutch 4. If you've been following my page, you know about the HRA mysteries that we're trying to figure out. I may just test them just because now my curiosity is killing me. But we've had a couple clutches from this male with the HRA female. I paired him one time, like, I don't know, July or August of 2025 to the Champagne, and she went for whatever reason. Guess she's about it. But we got 7 eggs. Pretty sure, I don't know if this is the one. I think this is the one. I got on here a possible slug, and I chucked the egg last week. It was foul. But yeah, man. So gonna cut these. I'm hoping, and Champagne wasn't the best choice, right? That's why they only got paired once, because I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this male. And Champagne ain't the best gene to figure some stuff out, in my opinion, because it's just, man, I've had a lot of Champagnes, and they all come out just different, You can have the same couple genes in there, and they just all look different. Anyway, yeah, so enough jibber jabber about that. We got 6 good eggs. So it's a HRA Fire mystery male. To the Champagne. I've had 2 clutches with this HRA to the lace black bag / HRA girl. No red xanthics, no onyx, no anything in that complex with cinnamon or any of that. So I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm just shooting in the dark on this one. So let's get into it. Hope I can rig this thing though. I know my tripod cannot handle this. That's facts. So I'm gonna try to balance it on some stuff and make it happen. So hopefully the next part of this will be the egg cutting and not me making excuses why we couldn't see it. Hang tight. All right. Well, I wanted to make it so it wasn't all janky with the TikTok view, but that ain't happening. I had to rig it. I got 2 tubs stacked on the end of this thing. Balancing it on this table. You know how we do around here, man. We're gonna find a way. You know what I mean? Find a way out of no way. You can see all the funk. The egg was nasty. Pretty sure this one that pipped. This is the dude that was pipped this morning. Pretty sure it's a normal. We'll see though. See what's up. Looks like another one pipped. Like I said, this clutch is more just curiosity. You know what I mean? And I know what they say, man. Curiosity killed the cat, but I'm a doggy dog, baby, so I ain't tripping. See what it is. Oh, nice. Chunky. I've had some pretty chunky babies, and then and one clutch was like in the 50 to 60 gram range, but so far the rest of them have been pretty chunky. Nice, healthy babies. So, hope we get some answers, man. If we don't, I'm definitely going to test something. I've been putting the season 1 male holdback back to the mom, and she hasn't went. So I was trying to figure something more out. You know what I mean? Doing that, obviously, right, to see what's shaking. But man, she's being stubborn. It's been a weird year. Our weather's been all janky in Colorado, and I don't know. Maybe this is HRA, but it gives me a lot of like almost black pastel vibes. So pay attention to the screen. Definitely not a normal. There's a lot of busy granite in there, you know. But usually my HRAs connect a little more than just this little thing. But it's just a little glimpse. So ain't no telling. And when I peeked in, the last clutch I cut with the bamboo hypo chocolate JHI stuff, looks like most of them is shed out. So I'm gonna try and get them set up and then get a video up. I've got all the other clown stuff shed out, so I'm gonna try and get some update vids quick. I'm trying to ID the clown stuff because it looked like we hit some on one clutch a bunch of blade, some hinging blade going on. So I just want to make sure I see what's in them real quick before I do the video. And like I said, this is not a very super exciting. Oh my god, somebody smacked the camera, man. I was trying not to let the goo drip. Yeah, man, I hope everybody's having a good season, though. I know some people had a ton of clutches, some people not so much. I haven't had a ton. I try to do less this year anyway, for a lot of reasons. You know, last year was just kind of, you know, see how much I could handle, basically. See how much equipment I was going to need to run the amount that I wanted to, and definitely found my limits there. Well, I think. But, all right, finally hit some champagne. Ain't going to be able to tell nothing about that, but it does look pretty orange like always, right? Real low pattern on the side gut from what I can see. I don't know. I really don't know. You know, I didn't look up a bunch of HRA combos because, to be honest, I'm not sure if this male is HRA, right? So this egg ripped. It's got the tape on there, so hopefully it held up. That's why I kind of quit pulling them apart, because even one rip in the season kind of pisses me off. So I usually just do how they lay, they stay. Another champagne, though. You can see his little head right there. Man, the champagne stuff, I've got maybe like one or two left from last year of just regular champagne. Maybe not. They sold pretty well. You know, I paired them last year to bamboo pastel. I just put all the haters together. I figure maybe I'll add pinstripe so people can get all those jeans they love so much all in one bundle. But man, to be honest with you, the pastel champagnes are some of my two jean like favorite combos for just two jeans, because they come out funky and they're all kind of like quite a bit different. I had one that was born all white, and by like 2 months it had a ton of black patches all over it. To be honest, I wish I kept it, but I didn't. So, well, it's another champagne combo. So 3 of them. They're all a little different, but can't see a whole lot. This one's super high white, but definitely got the head looking. So yeah, man. Boom, just like that. Kind of get it in there. Anyway, so 6 out of 7 eggs, 3 champagnes. I don't know, probably a normal, maybe HRA, some freaking mystery crap. Maybe this is HRA and this is HRA Fire. I don't know. Or just a Fire. Who knows? But I'm stoked about the champagne. So hopefully we hit some cool ones, and I don't know. Maybe we'll see something in one of these that tells me something about the male. But if not, it'll be another episode of Unsolved Mysteries around here. So yeah, man, thanks for checking out the video, peeps. And, you know, stay blessed. Catch you on the next one. Peace.